In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 16, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Northern Iowa versus St. Louis. It's an opening round matchup of the National Invitation Tournament on the parquet floor when the Missouri Valley Conference tangles with the Atlantic 10 in the Gateway City. The Northern Iowa Panthers are on the road as they make the trip to face the St. Louis Billikens tonight. Northern Iowa was beaten 66-43 by Loyola Chicago in the semifinals of the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament March 5th in their previous contest. St. Louis fell 84-69 to top-seeded Davidson in the semifinals of the Atlantic 10 tournament Saturday in their most recent game. In the all-time series between the schools, the Billikens own a 3-1 edge, though it was the Panthers picking up a 76-66 home victory in the most recent matchup way back on February 5, 1992. This is your standard mid-major National Invitation Tournament matchup. Nothing really sticks out about either team. Northern Iowa has gotten a win in each of the last 3 times they've made the big dance, but that last appearance was also way back in 2016. This is only the second time Northern Iowa has been to the National Invitation Tournament, but St. Louis isn't exactly seasoned, as they've lost in the NCAA first round and the National Invitation Tournament first round in the last 2 seasons. St. Louis is the better team in this match and will play angry in the first round. St. Louis believes they shouldn't be in the National Invitation Tournament and will take out their frustration against a below-average Northern Iowa team. Look for St. Louis to control this game for the full 40 minutes. Northern Iowa finished first in the Missouri Valley Conference this season, while St. Louis finished 5th in the A10. Both teams have played well to finish the season, but St. Louis is the slightly better team here. So St. Louis to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Northern Iowa has their issues on defense, as they are 331st in effective field goal percentage defense, including 183rd in turnover percentage on the year. The Panthers are average in tempo, as they are 178th with an average of 67.1 possessions a night. Northern Iowa is 51st in the nation in offensive efficiency and 148th in defensive efficiency according to Ken Palm. St. Louis is 142nd in the nation in tempo with 67.8 possessions per game, but they stand 60th in offensive efficiency, 135th in effective field goal percentage, and 25th in offensive rebounding percentage this season. Both teams have been good offensively, and we've seen the Panthers struggle to put points on the board at times. There's not a whole lot of offensive firepower that stands out in this game. The over is 10-4 in the Panthers' last 14 road games, but tension has ratcheted up a bit in the postseason, even in the National Invitation Tournament. The under is 6-2 in the Billikens' last 8 home games, and with a lack of any lights-out scorers, the winner of this game is likely going to be one that scores 65-69 points. This total seems a little too high when you get right down to it, so under the projected total is our full game total pick. Nicholls State versus SMU. We will have some National Invitation Tournament first round action tonight, as we have the Nicholls Colonels and the SMU Mustangs squaring off inside of Moody Coliseum in Dallas, Texas. The Colonels are entering this game at 21-11 this season, while the Mustangs are coming in at 23-8. The Mustangs are 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 Wednesday games and are 11-5 against the spread in their last 16 games as a favorite. The Mustangs are also 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 games versus a team with a winning percentage above .600. The Colonels are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games overall and are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games following an against the spread loss. The Mustangs are a perfect 16-0 inside of Moody Coliseum this season, while the Colonels are just 7-7 on the road this season, which really creates a separation here. A huge difference is the 3-ball this year, as the Mustangs are shooting 36.3% from beyond the arc, while the Colonels are shooting 32.4% from deep. I get the case to be made either way here, but while Nicholls State played some tough competition earlier on this season, the reality here is that SMU is on another level and has a bit of a chip on their shoulder after being snubbed by the tournament committee. A lot of people may say that could cause a bit of a hangover, but I think it adds fuel to the fire of an already dangerous SMU team. The SMU Mustangs are one of the better teams in the entire country and should be able to use their experience to win here. The SMU Mustangs to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both programs have been playing incredibly quick this season, as Nicholls State is 30th in the nation with 74.2 possessions per game, while SMU is 110th in the sport with 71.4 possessions per game. Having a top 10 scorer in the entire country is going to dominate the ability to score the ball here. These teams are both scoring the basketball at an extremely high level, as the Colonels are averaging 81 points in their previous 5 games, while the Mustangs are scoring 74 points in their last 4 games. This is a talented SMU offense led by a star in Davis, and the Mustangs posted a strong 52.1 effective field goal percentage as a team thanks to shooting well on an ultra-high volume of 3-point attempts. The Mustangs also get to the free throw line a ton and shoot well once there, a major key against a Nicholls State defense that ranks 308th in free throw rate allowed. Even though there's not much to separate the offenses and defenses for both teams efficiency-wise, pace will be a more important factor, with Nicholls State cranking things up to 15.6 seconds per possession to rank 16th nationally, and SMU only going a little slower. Expect both teams to get up the court quickly with a high enough level of shot making to pass the total number. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. Iona versus Florida. Iona had its eyes set on a berth in the NCAA tournament this season, but it will have to settle for a national invitation tournament appearance instead. The Gales will travel to Florida for a first-round matchup on Wednesday after losing to Rider in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference tournament last week. Florida narrowly missed out on an at-large bid to the Big Dance. Motivation can be a critical factor in the National Invitation Tournament, especially when teams were hoping to be playing in the NCAA tournament. Having a veteran head coach really helps, and having Rick Pitino on the sidelines is an incredible thing. Looking at the previous 3 games, these offenses are scoring well, as Iona is scoring 74 points while Florida is averaging 75 points in that span. The Gales should be able to limit the production of Castleton, and that would be a huge blow to the Gators offensively. The Gators are dealing with the distraction of their head coach leaving for Georgia. I don't think Florida is going to be very motivated coming into this game, and their lack of motivation is going to hurt them. Florida also struggled down the stretch of the season, going 3-8 against the spread in its last 11 games. I wouldn't be shocked if Iona win this game outright. Both teams are playing at a little bit of a methodical pace, as Florida is averaging 68.8 possessions per game, while Iona is averaging 72.3 possessions per game. Neither team is shooting the ball from distance well, so that will limit the amount of points, as the Gators are shooting 30.8% from 3 while the Gales are shooting 33.3% from deep. These defenses have been stepping up as of late, as the Gales are allowing 66 points in their previous 5 games, while the Gators are giving up 74 points in their last 4 games. The under hit in each of the last 4 Gales games as a road underdog, as well as in 4 of the last 5 Gators home games. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.